Hello there everyone, my name is Zayred, and welcome back to what I believe is the finale of Sonic's story. Not the end of adventure, just Sonic's story in general. And with that we enter Lost World. I would insert a clip of Sonic Lost World here, but that implies I own the game. If I own one between now and when this gets uploaded, which is probably unlikely because I gotta get Modern Warfare, the new Pokemon game, and Mario and Sonic of the Olympics sometime in the near future. All three of those because I want to do Mario and Sonic of the Olympics. I want to do, well, actually I want to do all three of those things. Alright, now then. But I also admit, this stage is actually really fun, and that plus at the end of it you do get some pretty decent discoveries about the Sonic series, and actually some stuff that leads into Adventure 2. Funny enough, considering the fact of how A-Man found out about the stone tablets he talked about earlier. But I'll say more talk about that for when I get to Adventure 2 and how it ties into Adventure 1, Battle, and like a bunch of other games too. Because it's funny, because like this is like series where all those games have one thing in common, that's their ties to Gerald Robotnik. What character we'll be hearing more about next time.
Press the 3 hidden switches in the room to open the front door.
What a weird security system. Like, imagine if you got the passcode.
Press this switch to raise the water level.
And then hop on the snake. There's a faster way by spin dashing to get to the point you want to. But since I don't like to chance fate, I mean, it seems I don't want to tempt fate, I'm going to take my time. Oh wait, no. I need to hit that switch first. God, I hate when I forget that kind of stuff, but at the same time though, it has been years. Alright, now I'm just gonna wait for it to loop around one more time. And there we go. That's switch number 2. That thing won't come close enough to hit me right now. Alright, let's try this out. Yes! With that, the door's open. Okay, and with that, we leave the Sonic exclusive area, and we'll go into the Knuckles area. Oh wait, no, that's not until much later. Like Sonic, like this stage is actually meant for only 2 characters, that being Sonic and Knuckles. Because I know that Tails never even comes close to this. Well, close to having a stage here. He does have something close by. Okay, where am I? Like, no joke here. Like, where am I in this world?
Use the mirror to help guide you.
Thank you, Tikal. And it's just that simple. I do love the fire arrows, even though for the most part I never really get hit by those, thankfully. There's another path where you can take over to the side over there, but I'm not chancing it at all, so let's continue to go the safe way. Why can't I get a hold of it? Was it this way I was thinking? Yes! No! No! Okay, gotta ask again. Where am I? Fine, I'll go the legitimate way. I don't need to hear that from you again, Tikal. I appreciate what you do for me, but I already heard you say it once. green route to you. Okay, now then. Fine, I guess I'll take the complete legitimate way. Because I'm not about to... You know what? I've actually never taken this way, so let's try it again. Just for... Honestly, I want to do something new. Well, new for me anyway. Ooh, no. Oh god, I missed that light switch. And with that, we made it out. Oh yeah, fun fact here: a bunch of assets in this stage are are used again in a stage in Adventure 2. But I would say that would be shameless, but if it didn't make sense story-wise. Like, there's an in-universe reason on why a stage in Adventure 2 is pretty much just this again. Okay, I thought I could do that. I'm sorry, but I thought it was like the truck in Adventure 2 where I could easily just mess with it. Because if you time it right with the truck in Adventure 2, you can... Oh, God. You can send it backwards. Okay, with that out of the way. Okay, now we're in Knuckles' section of the stage. What? How do I get out? Okay, right here. I hate those things. And what we're doing? Gravity
switch to light up the wall panels. You can walk on those panels when lit.
I hate these things. This thing like that kind of makes me wish the fire shield was the thing, but this is a stage with a lot of water in it, so it would be useless anyway. Oh, that's where that thing was. What the? Huh. Neat. Also annoying. I hate the ones that actively do the whole there's only one ring thing there, because that seems like that's kind of a douche move in my opinion. I don't care. If it gets rid of that, if it eliminates it from the world, it's worth my ring loss. Because we're on that one mission where that's actually an important part of it. Alright. No. Why did I feel that was actually there? Because I'm going to need it. It's like that warning in the Crash level. I can't remember the name of it. The one in Crash 1, the DLC level Crash 1 that the developers did themselves. You know, the one that was never meant to see the light of day, and their warning was good luck, you're gonna need it. Oh crap, I didn't realize there was all the way back here. Oh god, I am so sorry everyone. No. Ugh. What is my luck today? Did I just anger some deity? Did I just anger someone who has power over me? Did I send some? Did I like do something to anger someone? Because again, I've never had this bad of a time when it came to adventure. Like, this is abysmal at this point, and once again, I wholeheartedly apologize because, dear God, this is. No, don't you dare get back here where you were. You not just hear me? Come on. Get off that wall, Sonic. No, please. Oh, God. No. I'll take that over. I'll take that rather than... Oh, God. Yes. Okay, take my time this time. I'm not gonna fall down. I'm not gonna die. I refuse to let either of those happen. with that, I think we're about to be done. Alright. Now then. No! I was about to say, don't trap me in here. Although, to be fair, that's what really should be happening, because I'm going deeper in. There's only one exit. And I have to go all the way back through this crap in order to get to it.
Yes!
Oh god, that stage took longer than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, not bad.
Also, sorry if you heard that. Ask me to take a sip of water real quick.
Whoa, what's this? A mural.
Of chaos. Which, to be fair, I think this was a thing. Which, fun fact, this was actually a thing in like the classic games too. Whoa.
What's this place? Where am I? This is really weird.
Who knows, Sonic? Maybe killing yourself will give you the answers. There is no death. Only to continue onward and see what's going on. Hey, look, I'm Sonic Team. This is fine. Oh, cool! The Master Emerald's here. But let's go ahead and see what we got here. Oh god.
Why did this have to happen?
Yeah, because the world's cruel.
It's terrible. I must stop this now.
Poor guy. And poor girl.
What was that all about? I don't think I'm dreaming here.
Nope. Actually, fun fact, those things prove that all the a bunch of stuff was not too far from each other, and over time they just kind of drifted apart or something like that.
What's he doing here? Well, never mind. This time I'll get him good.
I mean, we can try. And here we go with the final stage, everyone. Now, how are we gonna find through this labyrinth? How has no one said anything about this? Also, how is this thing not just filled with guns? Like, endless amounts of guns. Also, here's the other cool thing. This is what I like to also call the cameo room. Because here's the thing, this is Mecha Sonic. I can't remember what game Mecha Sonic was from, but he is here. Here's Metal Sonic. If you get every emblem in the game, you can actually have Metal Sonic unlocked as a skin for Sonic. And I believe there's another one. Let's check down here. Nothing down here, but that does kind of look like an arena. So, yeah, I think that's all the... I hate when my camera does that. I could have sworn that Silver Sonic was here. I guess just Mecha and Metal. Huh. Oh god, I hate this puzzle. I do because I never fully remember what you're supposed to do here. And because recording is probably going to take me about an hour. And I gotta admit, I kind of hope it doesn't. Because there's a lot of footage I thought. You're kidding me. Whoa, what happened to me there? I'm going in before I accidentally touch something. And here we go. Final stage. Final leg.
Hey, let go!
Well, I don't think I've ever been caught by that thing before. The lasers are incredibly easy to dodge. You'll just hit them and that's all you gotta do. I also do find it funny because this section is not the one that's made specifically just for Sonic. Okay, good, I have protection. And a life. Huh. I do find it funny though Eggman has a bad nick that's specifically designed to pick on Sonic. And I'm kind of curious, I want to see something. Nope. I thought they could pinch you if they could detect you underneath them. Turns out they can't. Good for me, but really bad for everyone. Okay, that was done on accident. That was not done with any kind of skill. Just play through the nutshell. Okay, let's see what we got here. Come on, go. Okay, this is once again another good musical piece. Nope. Okay, with that. How many I got now? Okay, I'm close to 100. I gotta admit, this does feel kind of like a really good final level because it is filled with like a bunch of really cool stuff like in every single part of it. It's one of those things that actually really don't. It's one of those final levels in a game that you actually really want to go back and play every once in a while. Although I also gotta admit, I kind of can't get and I know I mentioned them a lot, and I do apologize for this, but Sonic I'm trying to remember the name of them. Sonic Paradox and all of them when they were doing Sonic shorts. There's one where Eggman singing like his own version of the song and everything like that. And you see him doing like this dance in front of Sonic that's so bad and all this other stuff that as soon as it's done, Sonic's just pretty much dead on the chair and one of the robots comes over, looks at him and immediately tells him that his eyes have melted. With Eggman with a devious grin on his face showing that that's what the plan was all along. I like to say this is the most reactive thing I've ever seen done in Sonic, but I've seen worse. Like, that's not even a joke. I have seen, worse things. More reactive things from Sonic shorts, and you know, if you're a big Sonic fan, I recommend it anyway because Sonic shorts are actually really, really funny. But the other one that comes to mind is the Wonder Man sketch, whereas Eggman and you know, I'm not gonna ruin what it is because it's just that horrible. But let me put it this way, it's so horrible that Sonic does the Unleashed face. You know that one from when he's being electrocuted and he's about to get the werehog? That face is what you see. Oh, crap, but now I don't have my shield anymore. Oh well. I shouldn't be getting hit as much as usual. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm doomed in this stage. Especially if they're blue.
Emergency! Emergency! Dispose of any intruder. Emergency! Emergency! Dispose of any intruder.
Okay, got that. Got that. Let's go to this side so we get this side. Not a third. Alright, let's try right here. Come on. Yes. Not how I meant to do it, but worked. You can't argue with those results. Nope, not dealing with those things. Yeah, because I think after a while the room just be flooded with them. Oh, also, because I'm not going back down to show it off or to the side over here, I think it's in this room right here. There's a thing that's basically nothing but a bunch of Sonic heads. Oh, why not? Okay, nope, 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 nope. I'm not getting for no single bulb near me. Okay, now then, now I've wasted enough time. Let's go ahead and continue onward. Now to be careful, because these things can be finicky. No! I rest my case. Although to be fair, that could be more my fault in this case. But again, I feel that actually is a bit annoying to me because I've never died in that section. Yeah, like that section we were just at, I've never had anything like that happen to me before. Alright. Alright, got my electric shield back. Good. Come on. Huh. I know they blow up, but I don't think I've seen it happen in a while. Alright. Come on. Yes! How close am I to the... But be careful, because I think that if you're not careful when you land, you can die. Yes, you can. What sick man's idea was to put speed shoes in this section? I'm sorry, that, to me that just doesn't seem like a smart idea to put speed shoes in a section like that. Let me in. Let me out! Let me out! Oh yeah, this is actually a section from Gamma's version of the stage. I think, yeah, this is the shooting range. If I could possibly... Okay, I might be thinking differently, sorry. No, this is Gamma's shooting range. You can even see the little spot where the robot dolls would be. Fun fact here.
Hey, let go!
No, no, no. What kind of torture is this? Wow, I have 40 lives. What in the... What did I...
No!
What is going on?
Hey, let go!
Oh, no, no. Just I get those back. It was too good to be. It was too good to be true anyway. I was kind of glad I get into the stage with a total of more than just 0 rings.
Yes!
Alright, time for the final boss. You know what the bad part is? Sonic is just doing this at this point to be a douche because he's kicking Eggman while he's down
bad.
because while we were falling and everything like that, Eggman left the ship after Chaos was defeated, went to go nuke Station Square, Tails has stopped him, and then he went back to his base. Meaning that Sonic is just kicking the man while he's down. What's up, Sonic?
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you made it this far.
right there, Eggman.
Alright, time for the finale. Fun fact, this boss will be horribly ripped off in 06. And I say horribly ripped off, I mean that the egg wyvern or whatever it's called does not hold a candle to this one.
Get a load of
And the funny part is they're both the
Get a
final
load of
ones
this.
for Sonic's respective
Get a
story.
load of this.
No.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
And this is where I kind of hate, overly repetitive lines in Sonic games.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Alright, can do. I'm not gonna let you shoot that laser because I've never let you done before.
Get a load of this. Get a load of
No.
Aha!
Alright, come on, Eggman.
See if you can make it through.
Oh, you mean
here,
like this?
Sonic. Ah! Get a load of this.
Oh, yeah, and in case you're wondering why I'm not using that one trick I showed off earlier, it's because imagine how insane I'd have to be to actually try something like that. Alright, now watch out for the big laser again. Is he gonna shoot another or something like that? Nope.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Alright.
Ah!
But once again, the music in this section is fantastic.
Get a load of this.
Like, there's one section of the Sonic
this.
crew that always does bring their A game, in my opinion. It's usually the musical department. Forces notwithstanding.
It's no use. Give up.
Oh crap, I missed my chance. Wait, can you hit
See
them
if
during
you
that?
can make it through here,
I don't
Sonic.
think so. Or maybe you can, I wouldn't. I wouldn't attempt it.
Get a load of this.
That's only because in this playthrough my luck has been kind of
Get a
terrible.
load of this.
Alright, now then, just wait and jump.
It's no way.
Believe!
Ah!
Believe it.
All systems, full power.
Send another one out.
It's no use. Give up.
Why? I'm winning. Alright, just one more hit.
Ah, he's not gonna get away.
No.
It's no.
I've never had that happen before. Alright, everybody. I'll see you all back whenever I get there.
It's no way. I can't believe. Ah! All systems, full power.
And his head pops back up. Boom.
It's no use. Give up.
And we're back, everybody.
Ah! Ah! He's not gonna get away with this.
Really, Eggy? You think
It's
that's the
no
case?
use. Give up. No way. I can't believe this.
Watch out! He's up to something.
It's a desperation attack. He'll try and hit the... Wherever you're at, he's going to try and hit. And then immediately fail and then go down.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Okay, seriously, in reality, how does Eggman survive this? Sweet, and I got 1,000 rings just in Sonic Story. But yeah, that's it, everyone. That's all for Sonic. That's all for Sonic Story. Now we're not done yet because we still have everybody else's story to do. But this concludes Sonic Story, and we'll be continuing everyone else's story. It's not gonna be like Devil May Cry 5. We're gonna do people's stories at different times. Again, instead of going through the whole game, I'm gonna do it. You know, to this day, I still would like to believe that the reason what he's doing there is lip syncing, or trying his best to. And again, that's the end of Sonic's story, everyone. And in my opinion, it's one of the best stories in the game, gameplay-wise. Story-wise, your basic Sonic versus Eggman story, which, let's face it, for the first true 3D Sonic game with a story to it, I believe that sticking to the basics but adding a little bit extra with chaos was a good choice. Now I will also with the Sonic controls, and as far as controls go, I truly believe that this is one of the adventure control scheme was the best, especially back when it was on the Dreamcast. Over the years, this exact same kind of control scheme is going to be used for the fully 3D era, which consists of like pretty much 1990 to like 2006 is like what I call the true 3D era, because you have next to no 2D, and by next to no I mean there's like no 2D. 2D was its own thing, like Rush and everything like that in the Advance series. But I truly do believe that this and Adventure 2 have like some of the best control schemes. When it comes to 3D, the spin dash is fantastic. I also got to admit this, Ryan Drummond, despite this, I think this is his second time voicing Sonic, because he did so in Sonic Shuffle. He does a better job way later on, but this is a pretty good first attempt at the character. I'll fully admit that, because he does do a great job. Also, I'm looking forward to doing either Tails or Big Story, because I kind of want to do Big now, just for the sole purpose of I get it out of the way, and after that everything is uphill from there. Again, don't hate the character, just hate his story entirely. I mean, not his story or anything like that. I hate his gameplay. I also do have to admit, I love the little interactions that Sonic does have between his friends. I like you can tell the camaraderie between him and Tails. I like how little it is, you can tell that he and Knuckles are reluctant friends who like to joke around with each other. Joke around at each other's expense. They don't hate each other, they're just like those kind of really weird joking friends that we all have. I like the interactions he has with Eggman, or Robotnik, whichever one you would call him. Okay, when were you there? Okay, once again, Sonic should have won that fight easily between him and with him and Zero right there. And I would also like to take this time to apologize for just how terrible I did with the last couple of stages. I've never had that much trouble ever with any of the stuff that you've seen in this game. And it does kind of frustrate me that I did have so much trouble with it, because again, that has never happened to me before. What I gotta admit though, all this stuff does make me feel like I want to see what they're gonna do next, because one of the things that Sonic team people have been talking about recently has been a Sonic Adventure remake. And while I don't fully trust current day Sonic team to make it, I honestly do believe this is one of the games that truly needs a remake. Not a port like we've been getting for years. A true remake. And that's something I will stand by. I want to see this game remade. But anyway, I digress. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this run through Sonic story, because next time, considering the fact of the matter being it would be in a dumb order if I didn't do it that way, we are going to do Tails next. This has been Zared, everybody, and until next time, everyone, take care.